Hi students, I'm Sonia from Vidyaguru, starting a new session on current affairs. This is going to be the second part for the month of November, which is getting uploaded, which you are watching right now. So the session is quite significant, but you can see that I'm conversing in English. That means the session will remain in English medium throughout. If you are not comfortable with the language, you can switch to the Hindi session that is also there in the playlist. Look for that Hindi session and you can go and check that out. This sort of session we record it because we have student base in South India, we have a student base in Northeast India. Those students who are in Karnataka, Telangana, Kerala, those who are not very well versed, those who are actually not very comfortable in Hindi, we record such sort of complete English medium sessions for those students. Otherwise, who are comfortable, they can keep watching the session. If you wish to gain at least 60 important questions, try to watch the complete session. And apart from that, if you like it, do press the like button. Share the video with your friends, those who are preparing for any competitive exam. Try to subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon alongside. That is how you'll receive the notifications of all the exam relevant videos which we upload. Let's start from here on. But now there's one more thing that I wish to highlight. Those who regularly watch the video, today they have to comment in the comment section and they have to tell me which new section got added from today's video. So you'll be writing it down and you'll be telling me in the comment box that there's a new section that I've added. So which section I've added? If you are a regular viewer, you'll come to know very quickly that I've added something new this time. So what is that? You have to comment in the comment section. Let's start from the first point. Okay, IND Focus, that's the topic. That means for the new students, those who are not aware, we actually deliver topic-wise current affairs. So you can see IND Focus is the title, is the main topic heading. From here, we are beginning with the most important session. So we are beginning with the first topic. Those who are actually not aware, we study topic-wise current affairs. So IND Focus, so below which, let's see what is written. India's GDP. But we are actually talking about second quarter here. So second quarter, July to September is the second quarter. GDP, gross domestic product. So as per that, for the second quarter, India's GDP remained 7.6%. See, there are multiple revisions. Annual GDP is declared, quarterly GDP is declared, further, multiple revisions do take place. So just now, what has actually been declared by the government 7.6% for the second quarter, that is what they declared. Now, a memorandum of understanding, an MOU, a memorandum of understanding, an MOU got signed between India and European Union. It is on semiconductor. So they'll ask you a question like on semiconductor, India has signed an MOU with which, a nation or which organization. They'll actually mention, they'll give you the options and you have to select one. I'll repeat, for India and European Union, an MOU between them on semiconductor. The next question is on India visit. So there's some important person who's on India visits. You need to know the name of the person. His name is Jigme Khesar Namgyal Wangchuk. Jigme Khesar Namgyal Wangchuk is the name of Bhutan's king. He was on India visit. That is what you have to learn. Like he was there for 7-8 days, 3rd to 10th as far as I can recall. So king of Bhutan, Jigme Khesar Namgyal Wangchuk. I repeat the name. If you are not comfortable with the pronunciation or the name, by listening to it often, probably you will be able to retain it well. PM to attend World Climate Summit. So World Climate Summit will be attended by our Prime Minister. Conference of Parties, COP28. So am I trying to say United Nations Climate Change Conference? Yes. So that convention, UN Climate Change Conference, COP28. in Dubai, UAE. Prime Minister to attend World Climate Action Summit. COP28, in short it can be called COP28 also, just that. And he was supposed to attend it in Dubai, UAE. The next question is, Shri Rajnath Singh attends, he's our defense minister. So if there is any defense ministers meet who's going to actually do the delegation from, us, from our side, and he's going to be the defense minister. So Shri Rajnath Singh attended 10th ASEAN ASEAN Defense Ministers Meeting Plus in Jakarta, Indonesia. I'll repeat. Although the venue is super significant, but you must know there are other things associated, like who did the delegation, who attended it on part of us. You have to know the name of the person as well. So Shri Rajnath Singh attended it. I'll repeat. If you haven't understood anything, by revising it again, probably something stays. Kindly look at it carefully, don't get bored, please. India in focus, India's GDP in second quarter, July to September, 7.6%, right? MOU between India and European Union on semiconductor. India visit King of Bhutan, Jigme Khesar Namgyal Wangchuk. PM to attend World Climate Action Summit in Dubai, UAE. Shri Rajnath Singh attended 10th ASEAN Defense Ministers Meeting Plus in Jakarta. Jakarta is in Indonesia, that you already know. Let's move on to the next point. Okay, the obituaries on the screen. Obituaries on the screen. If somebody dies, obituaries are written in the memory of that great person. So obituaries are like written after death. If you are not familiar with the word, try to understand the meaning by yourself, because the word is important. You write, competitive exams, this much English should be, actually told. You should already know the meaning of obituaries. So for you, obituary is written after death if somebody dies. These are many famous people who died recently. So the sad news, but they were quite old also. And you have to be aware of their names and what they were doing. Bishan Singh Bedi, ex-captain and spinner. Ex-captain and spinner, quite famous. Bishan Singh Bedi, ex-captain and spinner. You know that the person is quite famous. MS Gill, if you are aware, electronic voting machine, EVM and anything like that. So he gets the contribution to bring it. MS Gill, he died, and actually he was the you can say former Chief Election Commissioner of India too. So that is why he is that important. Li Keqiang, so Keqiang, some people pronounce it as Li Keqiang. It is Li Keqiang, former Premier of China. What will happen? People will say if something is like from China, died, how are we supposed to know? You are supposed to know, because there is some person, you can see that his name is Henry Kissinger. He even died. On the similar lines, if you are learning something about USA, about China, if something significant happened, please learn that. Li Keqiang, former Premier of China, died. Henry Kissinger, Nobel Peace Prize winner, quite old. Former Secretary of State, USA, he also died. Fatima Bibi. Fatima Bibi was the first female, that means first woman judge of Supreme Court. She was also quite old. Apart from that, she remained the governor of Tamil Nadu too. So, super lady, super talented. Subrata Roy. You already know the name of this person. He's famous. He's like from Sahara Group, and we must say founder of Sahara Group. He was like ill for quite some time now. He even died. Subrata Roy. So I'll repeat who are the people who died recently. So obituaries under this segment: Bishan Singh Bedi, ex-captain and spinner. MS Gill, former Chief Election Commissioner of India. Li Keqiang, former Premier of China. Henry Kissinger, Nobel Peace Prize winner and former Secretary of State. Fatima Bibi, India's first woman Supreme Court judge. That's huge, believe me. So she was that talented, great lady, former Tamil Nadu governor also. Subrata Roy, founder of Sahara Group, he also died. So these are the people who died recently. Let's begin with the next segment here, and we are at sports updates. If you have not pressed the like button, I'm actually looking for it. So that you've done that. Apart from that, do subscribe to our channel. If you don't subscribe, you will not receive the notifications. And I really believe that you wish to receive notifications. You wish to learn 50 to 60 questions in each video. Till now, you may have realized that I'm not wasting your time at all. Please consider these questions significant. Even if they are boring, they are going to be there in your exam for sure. I have actually brought them in a way that they are provided to you in point-wise sort of form, so that you need not read passages or anything like that. They'll be there in your exam. Whichever you will be writing, you will surely see them. If you wish to study from us, all the teachers are going to help you in equal manner. The numbers are given below. You can dial these numbers. You can speak with our executives. They'll guide you for the right course. Apart from that, online.vidyaguru.in is the website. You can go through that website and select a course of your choice. You can do that. You can buy from there as well. But anyway, that's up to you. If you wish to just study current affairs, keep doing it. But watch the session till the end. You can't skip anything. Sports updates is the segment. Let's begin with sports updates now. Khelo India has become, quite famous now. So Khelo India has come up with para games also. So para, as I hope you understand that when we talk about para games, when you actually listen to Paralympics and all that, the para athletes and all, so that sort of para games I'm referring to. So Khelo India Para Games 2023, first time it is happening, and Anurag Thakur came up and he was actually releasing the mascot and all. It was Ujjwala, and Ujjwala is basically a sparrow. Ujjwala is the mascot for Khelo India Para Games 23 was happening for the first time. Host is New Delhi. So the first of everything is important. I hope you realize it. So Khelo India Para Games 2023 are going to happen for the first time. The mascot is Ujjwala. Host will be New Delhi. Hall of Fame is important, you know that. Hall of Fame where people with notable contributions, their names are actually, or their pictures, or they are mentioned somewhere. So the inclusion in ICC, that international cricket body I'm referring to. So Hall of Fame from India and Sri Lanka. So from India, Diana Adulji, she's a cricketer. Virendra Sehwag. So Diana Adulji and Virendra Sehwag, they get their names added in ICC Hall of Fame. And from Sri Lanka, it is Arvinda De Silva. Arvinda De Silva is the person. These are the people whose inclusion on the Hall of Fame of ICC, that is quite latest, and it can be there in your exam because it is about current affairs. When you move to ICC World Cup, you may have seen that. But the problem is all got sad. You left watching it in between, that's okay, but you have to write the exam. So from that perspective, you need to know, although most runs, player of the tournament, Virat Kohli, everybody knows that. Most wickets, Mohammad Shami, everybody knows that. But when you move ahead, so probably there are things that you must know. Player of the finals, Travis Head, and from Australia. Most catches, Daryl Mitchell from New Zealand. Highest score in one match, it is Glenn Maxwell. So the names of these people, they are equally important. Let's read them once again. I'll repeat. Khelo India Para Games. See, repetition is quite boring, I know that. But it is to make you learn, the topic I'm actually delivering. Please focus. I was saying Khelo India Para Games, happening for the first time. Mascot, Ujjwala. Ujjwala is a sparrow. They can ask you a question straight away in the exam. What is Ujjwala? So Ujjwala is not that cylinder thing or LPG or cylinder sort of, connection. It is Ujjwala. Ujjwala is a sparrow here, and the host will be New Delhi. ICC's latest inclusion in its Hall of Fame, Virendra Sehwag and Diana Adulji, and from Sri Lanka, Arvinda De Silva. ICC World Cup, most runs and player of the tournament, Virat Kohli. When you move ahead, most wickets, Mohammad Shami. Player of the finals, Travis Head. From Australia, most catches, Daryl Mitchell, and highest score in one match, Glenn Maxwell. So the names are a little difficult also, like the last two. But you will be able to learn if you are familiar who were playing. If you have watched it, that's great. If you have not, then you have to learn these names. We are at banking awareness. Those kids who are not writing bank exams, they can take a break of a few moments, like for this page alone. You can rejoin, you can continue joining. After a while, give me 2-3 minutes to, provide this information to kids who are preparing for banking awareness, preparing for banking exams. And believe me, for you, each and every part of this session is important. But for others, rest of the session except this page is quite important. So banking awareness. HDFC Bank's digital banking app. HDFC Bank's digital banking platform is Expressway. The name is quite easy, Expressway, but you'll end up mixing it with something else. Please don't do that. It is Expressway with an X. HDFC Bank's digital banking platform. When you move ahead, SBI brand ambassador MS Dhoni. SBI brand ambassador MS Dhoni. Lifetime zero balance savings account. Lifetime zero balance savings account by Bank of Baroda. So something bad has also happened with Bank of Baroda. The RBI has actually given some restriction orders too that I'll be discussing later on. For now, Bank of Baroda light savings account is something which is a zero balance, lifetime zero balance savings account. So everybody will go for it and will get the account opened there. RBI bans, restricts Bank of Baroda from onboarding more customers, not like, in the banks or something. It is just an app, their app. Bank of Baroda World app. Bank of Baroda World app. So RBI is restraining them from onboarding more customers on this particular app. There are things which happen, to be very frank with you. If RBI finds some fault or some flaw, they bar them for some time. But if things become all right, they restart it. They revoke such orders. So that can also happen. But right now it is the case, it is the scenario on your screen that RBI bars Bob from onboarding more customers, new customers on Bob World app. They can ask you such a question. Co-branded card by SBI card. And who's coming on board for co-branding? It is Reliance Retail. You cannot say Reliance alone because Reliance can be many, as in, you have to specify it. Reliance Retail, they particularly write it like that. So co-branding, SBI and Reliance Retail. Number of UPI payments in October crosses 11 billion. That means you can even understand that how many people are making online payments. I'll repeat for you. HDFC Bank's digital banking platform Expressway, SBI brand ambassador MS Dhoni, Bob lifetime zero balance savings account, Bob Light savings account. RBI bars Bob from onboarding new customers on its Bob World app. Co-branded launch card by SBI card and Reliance Retail. Number of UPI payments crossed in October 11 billion. Let's get going. Okay, I hope you have written in the comment section till now and you're not going to edit it. What new sections were added by me in this video? You have to write in the comment section if you were awake, if you were watching the session properly with rapt attention. Do mention it in the comment section. I'm waiting for your comment. Awards and prizes or books. We are mentioning it like that. Awards and prizes and books. Let's start from the first point. Booker Prize. We all know Booker Prize is so important. For the year 2023, Booker Prize was given to Paul Lynch for Profit Song. Profit Song, Paul Lynch. Booker Prize is important, you know that. For Profit Song, Paul Lynch received the award. Booker Prize is so important, you know that. The next question is Indira Gandhi Peace Prize. Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development. So IAG Peace Prize 2022. 2 warriors. You can see that. See why I'm saying that. These people were quite significant at that time and they had to be rewarded. They had to be rewarded at least with an award. So these are the warriors during that time. But you have to understand one thing. If I'm mentioning 23 at a place, 22 at a place, the awards are given, they're delayed. You all know that. They are not given at a time. Like 23 is going on, there's a possibility they are actually a year was there and they were not given the prize. It can happen. So 2022 I'm referring to Indira Gandhi Peace Prize to these warriors. Saraswati Samman. Okay. Saraswati Samman to Shiv Shankari. Like people, like students who are watching us from Tamil Nadu, they are probably aware also of the same that Shiv Shankari is quite famous. She wrote Surya Vansham. Surya Vansham is in Tamil. So she writes in Tamil and people like the students who are watching us from South India, those who are familiar with the language and who are familiar with this great writer, great author, You'll be happy that she received Saraswati Samman other than the Hindi language. Tamil, Saraswati Samman is given to the people who write in other than, Hindi. So Saraswati Samman 2022 was given to Shiv Shankari for Suryavansham, which is in Tamil. So for other students, I've mentioned the name of the creation. This lady has put in a lot in it, and the language also. The next question is Abundance in Millets, song featuring PM Modi himself. Got nominated in Grammy, and it was from Falguni and Gaurav Shah. So these people are there, Falguni and Gaurav Shah. PM Modi was featured in the song Abundance in Millets. So it got nominated in Grammy. Golden Peacock was given to Endless Borders. What is Golden Peacock? I am referring to International Film Festival of India, which was taking place in Goa. So in that IFFI, where a Persian film, Endless Borders, was awarded with a Golden Peacock. Let me make you revise all that. Awards and prizes. Booker Prize, Paul Lynch, Prophet Song. Indira Gandhi Peace Prize. Indira Gandhi Peace Prize to these warriors. Great people. Saraswati Samman to Shiv Shankari for Suryavansham. Abundance in Millet song, awarded in, nominated in Grammy, nominated, not awarded. So Falguni and Gaurav Shah are behind the creation of this great song. Golden Peacock, Endless Borders. Golden Peacock was given to Persian film Endless Borders. Now we are moving on to the most important page, important dates. National Milk Day. If you've heard a little about Green Revolution, that we did not have, wheat, we did not have millets, we did not have, a lot many things, but gradually we could produce them. We could produce ourselves. Green Revolution was one of the examples, on the similar lines. White Revolution was also there, which is about the milk and the things which are associated with milk. Such sort of production got increased a lot. So Verghese Kurian is the man behind White Revolution. So White Revolution, Verghese Kurian. His birthday is on 26th of November. His birthday falls on 26th of November. So in his memory, National Milk Day, National Education Day, 11th of November. National Education Day, 11th of November. Theme is Important Embracing Innovation. World Toilet Day, 19th November. Theme is Accelerating Change. World Diabetes Day. Diabetes is like the concern. Whosoever has that, only that person knows the problem, associated with it. So the theme is quite apt. Access to diabetes care. Access to diabetes care. 14th November, World Diabetes Day is celebrated. Vigilance Awareness Week was celebrated from 30th October to 5th of November, and the theme was Say No to Corruption, Commit to the Nation. Say No to Corruption, Commit to the Nation. Important days and dates. National Milk Day, 26th of November. National Education Day, 11th of November. World Toilet Day, 19th of November. World Diabetes Day, 14th of November. And Vigilance Awareness Week, 30th October to 5th November. And if you wish to associate one more day, like 26th November is our Constitution Day also. If you can recall, 26th November Day is also celebrated as our Constitution Day. So these two days fall on the same date. That is how you can retain it. So with that, we have come to the end of the session. If you have liked it, do press the like button. If you wish to join us, the numbers are given below, and I am waiting for your comment also. Thank you so much for watching.